I say whoa, I mean whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
We are back.
What?
We return with the burn.
What?
In a good way. So, it's the Generated Gents. We're back again. It is the ending of summer, going into the fall, and we just want to do an end of the summer thing. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
I'm your host, Top God Man.
I'm the boy, Theo Badass.
And we are here to be degenerative for the end of the summer. And
my mouth is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm dry right now. I got cotton mouth.
Yeah, I got cotton mouth like a bitch too. But yeah, we just want to be degenerative for the summer. You know what I'm saying? Basically have a social barbecue with y'all. You know what I mean?
Got my Crocs on. You know what I'm saying? I got my retirement shirt on. Yeah. Oh, I'm retiring this shirt. It got a hole in it.
I don't know why I wore both of these shirts. We was finna do visuals, so I wore two shirts. And I don't know why. Damn. Now I'm hot. Now I'm just hot. Ooh, she got the cheeks.
We are currently at Satan's asshole level.
Yeah. I know y'all been feeling this, and climate change is real, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Damn, that's what we've been trying to tell y'all for the longest. That this is what happens when y'all keep burning them goddamn fossil fuels, tearing away the ozone. The sun is powerful. And the only thing that was protecting us is the only thing that is protecting us, it's the ozone. And y'all want to tear that up.
Like when that happened, I was like, is that a major concern or am I just old? You get what I'm saying? But now I'm starting to see it's a concern.
It's a major concern, bro. Remember, we thought it was a joke back when we was younger, like climate change. I didn't ever think it was a joke because I'm really into science. And I know, the different emulsion and, you know what I'm saying, when rocks, sedimentary and all that type of stuff. If that can happen over time, and look at the mountains, oceans washing up against mountains over time created sand because the water, boom, knocking until it created sand. So if stuff like that can happen,
erosion. I was thinking of the word. That's why I was quiet.
Erosion and corrosion, both of them. Yeah, erosion. And if all that can happen, then of course us heating up the earth can most definitely happen. Hey, we got a core. We got a core of the earth that's hot enough. We don't need to keep superheating our planet, but you got people that want to make money that don't care about none of that and just say, hey, put that fossil fuel in your car and shut up. You like that little fancy car you in, right? Driving it, shut up. Put that fuel up in it. No, don't use alternative fuels. Use our fuels that's messing up the earth. We need that money from y'all. Go ahead.
Sorry, my boy. Now here's a counterpoint.
Heard.
You know how we work this game?
Yeah.
They got electric cars, hybrid cars. They got all this other shit now. I mean, it's a person's option. I know you're talking about fancy cars, but I mean, you even got if there wasn't for gasoline, petrol, or diesel, how could things get delivered?
True, but more people are switching to hybrid cars, to electric cars.
That's what I'm saying.
Plus, we got ethanol, we got corn gas, we got corn gasoline, which a lot of people didn't know about. You got corn gasoline, which runs better than gasoline, period, and lasts longer, and it's safer for your car. But fossil fuel companies, they don't want
it's a branded standard.
Yeah,
this is called.
They don't want that to happen, bro. They don't want you to find.
Tell me you don't only stick to certain things in certain situations. Like if something was to, I don't know, if you get sick or something like that shit. You get what I'm saying? You always go to that one medication, like you.
But see,
I'm take NyQuil.
Yeah, I'm that type of person. I'm that type of person. Just like you mentioned, if
like a branded standard, like
exactly,
you
I'm
go
a
to
branded
Johnson
standard person. Exactly. Like if it's like Crocs, you wouldn't like a female person.
Bro, you really just looked at my feet and then said that?
No. Because I was thinking of like how you was phrasing it. The Crocs, a girl wouldn't walk into a job with high heels on while you cooking. So, like you said, the standard, Crocs will be better. So people just by definition, they put Crocs on to go to work in. You wouldn't go to work in Timberland boots knowing good and damn well you'll bust your ass, but you put on a pair of Crocs knowing that you ain't gonna bust your ass. Or it's a good probability that you won't bust your ass. But if you go to work at some Timbs, you walking around a greasy kitchen, it's done. But yeah, to your point, exactly, bro. Just being familiar with shit, but just in the whole makeup, bro. I really wish people would start listening because, like you said, we sit in the Satan's asshole right now. Mm-hmm. We wouldn't been if people would listen. But
nah, I mean, okay, it makes a point, but you're gonna do what you're gonna do, man. You weren't even supposed to be here in the first place.
Yeah, but like you said, that's a good point that you said, bro. We know people is go constantly do what we know they ain't supposed to be doing. Let's find an alternative for it.
That's actually the birth of America. Man, when it become this, we should be called history heroes.
That's right.
We should make another podcast like this.
Exactly.
Because we do.
We just.
I had to stop myself. I just realized.
That's good though. That's what people like. People like us because we be spitting random facts. I mean, a lot of this stuff people don't know, but we know. So if we can give it to you without telling y'all pay us for it, here you go. You know, a lot of people like that. Like,
I mean, but eventually you're gonna have to pay for what it is.
Yeah. Eventually we gonna get up there, man. Y'all gonna have to purchase because we gonna be live. You know what I'm saying? In California and down here in Orlando and Atlanta and all them places. Y'all gonna have to see somebody. I'm telling you, it's going up there like that, man. Ain't nobody stopping for nothing, man. Age ain't nothing but a number to me, bro. That ain't nothing but actually age ain't nothing but a power level. And the older I get, the more powerful I'm getting. That's what it is.
When I walk, I actually see the Orlando Improv and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I would love to do like a DG episode.
Yeah. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Right
live
there,
in a crowd.
Comedy, yeah. Yeah, just do like, and
just
then
sitting there and just talking on the mic and just
be able to ask the audience questions right then and there and get the feedback and the reaction right there. That'll make us, it'll make the podcast even better. It's going to make us even better.
That should be dope.
Yeah, that's really, really good. Like, cause we can expand in different ways, meeting new people, and getting the brand out there. And we ain't gotta be on no Hollywood. We not Hollywood. So
how do you feel about meet and greets?
I like that. I really like that, bro. Cause meet and greets is another way to interact with people, man. And more, if you meet people and they physically see that your energy is good, they are going to be confident in passing you on to their people. Because people don't want to pass you on to their people because they don't know who you are. They don't know how you are. So they don't want to pass something toxic on, and then now that family member become toxic because you done passed them on something. People want to know, like, okay, he gonna be good for my people, or he gonna be good for me in my situation. I'm gonna roll with it. And meet and greets is perfect for that. Because we get to see people. They get to see us in real life. They get to see how we act. They see how we look, how we talk, walk, everything that they want to see. And they be like, yo, them niggas cool as hell. Take pictures. And then they go to their people. Yo, look. Holla at these cats, man. Go to the dude's channel, man. Look, I'm right here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like showing themselves being in a situation. So they be like, I'm right here, bro. Check me out, man. Look at that, man. These boys hot. Boom. Next thing you know, it's people coming and telling us about us, and we don't even know it. They're like, yo, man, y'all heard these two little young dudes, man. Yo, not young dudes, but y'all heard these two little OGs, boy. They be spitting game and facts on this little podcast, but they be funny as hell. They be just talking shit, and they be doing all kind of shit, bro. But they be on point. And we didn't even know they talking about us. They be like, you like, what's the name of the podcast? I mean, I think it's kind of like Degenerates or some shit. Oh, you talking about Degenerate Gents? Oh, yeah, them. Yeah, I'm one of the hosts. Oh, shit, bro. Yo, shit popping. Woo, woo, woo.
This has been brought to you by our newest sponsor, our newest thing that we are invested in, okay? It's DegenerateGentsPodcast. It's basically like Comic-Con, but it's with all the best podcasters.
Yep.
All under one roof.
All under one roof.
Think about it. You've never heard about this idea.
Nope.
And D is going to timestamp this.
Yeah.
So if anybody builds that idea,
we timestamping there.
We are going to get some money.
Yeah, we on y'all neck. Just remember, we said it, man.
We said it first.
Exactly.
We had the idea. We planted the seed.
Yep. We gonna have
the first ever Comic-Con style podcaster under one roof.
All the best podcasters just meet up and talk shit about shit, man.
Yeah.
Telling y'all, we got that idea. Degenerate Gents. This timestamp this.
Degenerate Gentricon.
Degenerate Gentricon. Y'all heard about it. Y'all heard about it first from us. Don't steal our idea. We coming for that app.
And then also, if you wear Crocs, that's really not going to apply to me because I actually wear sneakers in public. I just wear Crocs at the house. You know, it's like my house shoes.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie. I got house slippers. I did like a lot of. You remember back in the day when you thought a lot of stuff was weird, but now that you've gotten older, the stuff that seemed weird is basically normalized now.
Bro, I hated Crocs.
Yeah.
When I saw them, I was like,
I thought they were stupid as hell, bro.
I thought they were dumb.
I fucking love Crocs, bro. Crocs have saved my life many of times at the job. And literally, I used to walk to the store before I had my car. I used to walk to the store all the time. And the Crocs was one of the most comfortable walks to the store that I had. You know, being a flat-footed gentleman and being able to feel every crevice and crack of the earth, wearing Crocs, going to the store, walking, it was good. It was good on my legs, it was good on my feet. So, I don't mind them, you know what I'm saying? But y'all women and men that be wearing them, like,
shout out to Crocs.
Yeah, shout out to Crocs. But Yeezys, I seen the Yeezys. Yeezys is sort of like Crocs, but man, I'm sorry, man.
There's too many different types for the type of money.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but them Yeezys is ugly as shit to me. A lot of people like them, yes.
The Yeezy Crocs you're talking about.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, them things are fucking wild looking, bro. You see the mask that he made?
I didn't see the mask.
He made a Yeezy foam mask, bro. It looked like one of the things from One Punch Man. It looked like God from One Punch Man. Literally. Like, yeah, he looking it up right now. But if y'all take him in and looking it up, I'm gonna even go so far as that I'm going to post a pic of it on here, just because I want to start incorporating pictures and everything in here too. So, yeah, I have a pic of it.
Oh, also, I mean, shout out. That's what you're talking about. I kind of like those.
I will show up to y'all the cast. I will remember.
And also, you know, we can do those little picture pics on YouTube also.
Oh, I already know. I go in my stuff. Like, it's basically
bro,
like
it ain't bad, bro. I like those.
I'm just like,
I would wear those over these, honestly.
Shit, I would wear yours over those any day.
Look at that.
I would wear my Crocs over those any day.
They look like Predator sneakers.
Yeah, them shits look fucking horrible,
bro. I like it.
Bro, them shits look like when you just give up on, give up on shit.
Look at that shit.
I got to say something right here.
I don't like the price. I'll be honest.
No, the price is ridiculous. But I got to say something right here. This goes off into the next topic. It's a little Latino guy and his mom that's walking around the studio right now, because we in the car studio right now, and he's walking around with an American flag.
Oh my God!
Two things. It's just two things I want to say. For one,
right now.
Yeah, I'm not going to be one of those people that say he hate America. None of that. No. America, in the essence, how it was built was treacherous, but the essence and the people here in America, we try to make it as positive as possible, but we overshadowed by a tyrannical government, and we'll leave it at that. But America is a beautiful country. We all know if you are Latino, Black, Muslim, sometimes even Asian, you already know, man, this was not meant for us.
I'm gonna tell you what happened, okay? Let me tell you a story. There was one time I was sitting in a car with my friend, and then my friend saw a little Mexican boy walking with the American flag. And then he felt away.
Yes. Yeah,
let us know how you feel about that situation.
Not even a bad way. It's not.
I just had a friend. I didn't say that. Don't incriminate yourself, bro.
I am incriminating myself. Listen, man. This is not hatred, but this is what I'm saying. No, this is what I'm saying. Even though we know the root of this country and how it was built wasn't the best, we know this country don't really like us that much. But you know what?
Popular culture has been built with this.
Yeah, but you know what? We still represent this country because it's our country too. Because we was born here and we here.
Yeah.
We still represent it like it's one of our hoods. Like, yo, you go somewhere else and if I'm in Taiwan and somebody be like, yo, fuck America, and I can hit them, I'm going to hit them. Cause why? No, it's not fuck America, nigga. It's America that deal. You just you ain't been to it to figure out it was that deal.
How many times I've been arrested? When I looked at my report at the end, they always checked African American. I never understood why.
Yeah. Yeah, and you clearly have an Egyptian tattoo on your neck.
Yeah.
Clearly. And clearly I'm black, but I'm not fully black. I'm not 100%, 100%. I'm mixed with Indian, Lebanese, white, black Irish. So I got a couple of things in me. I'm a mutt, but I identify as black.
I like that. You just made a word up.
Yeah, identify.
Identify.
Yeah. I identify as black. You know what I'm saying? But I identify as an African American. But even though, you know what? That's what I got a problem with too. Why do we have to get African Americans? Why can't we just get Americans?
Damn, that is a good ass point.
Like
no, I thought you would have went more like why can't we just be Africans? And then you think about the old school joke where Africans don't even like African Americans.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's the trope. Yeah, that's the thing. But even that, like, why couldn't we just have gotten just Americans? Like, why did African Americans or black have to be a thing? Because white is not a thing. White is
I'm
not
Indian,
a thing.
Bro, honestly though, I'm Indian. I can't change that. In my head right now, it's Turner right now. My hamster wheel's going.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking like, damn, that could be a reparation. If we could just consider African Americans as Africans, or if they want to, you get what I'm saying? Like, give them the choice.
Yeah, because we didn't come to this country by choice.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Don't just put them in a category.
Yeah, we
give them options.
Yeah, we categorized as,
like, I'm Indian, but if I have to classify myself at the airport, I'm like
black.
South Asian. Well, I look black, but I'm also South Asian because of my culture.
But you know what
because I'm Indian.
Yeah, funny thing is I can pass for Latino.
Yeah.
I can pass for Latino, but what's also really funny about that, I can switch it and pass for Haitian or Jamaican. Because I look like Jamaican, I look Haitian, and also on some days I look straight Latino. I've been asked if
I would say Dominican.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I've been asked if I was Dominican. Literally, bro. I've been asked a whole bunch of times, are you Dominican? I'm like, no. I'm like, I'm black, Indian, Lebanese, and a little bit of white in me.
Here's a backstory. Dion has worked in a lot of kitchens.
Yes, yes I have. I work for Italian kitchens.
Like, all that shit you see in those Olive Garden commercials.
Yeah.
With the little, like, Italian dude tossing shit up. That's not the truth.
Nope.
It's a couple of Mexican dudes in the back.
Yeah, it's a couple Latino dudes and a black dude. Yeah. A couple Latino dudes and me. Flipping y'all pastas. Yeah. Flipping y'all little pancakes in the morning time if y'all coming to get breakfast.
That's another job. He's backflashing right now.
No, it's still the same. Still the same. Because you see Latinos, Haitians, and black people. That's who do a majority. And I don't want to spin off into that because it may seem kind of hateful, but you see a lot of the grunge work is done by Latinos, black people, and that's it. But you see a lot of that. That's
something I noticed also, like, talking about you. You know what I'm saying? In the medical industry, I noticed something. In, like, certain areas, there's a majority of something, right?
Yeah.
But the only thing I really notice is there's a majority of, like, I just made a word too. Majority of West Indians.
Yes.
Like Caribbean.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They're the ones who are making sure everything's disinfected and everything is safe and clear and good. You know what I'm saying?
But ain't it funny how we supposed to be the dirtiest people, but we're depended on to keep things the cleanest and the most in order because we have natural leadership skills and we have natural cleanliness just because ancestral reasons. And
I think everything is.
Yeah.
If you
no, actually no.
If you wanted us to talk about white people, we can crack so many jokes, bro. Because
you can make up stigmas about white people, but
or Asian people or black people.
But you know, stigmas only came about for separation reasons. That's the only reason stigmas is even present or relevant in today's society because without a stigma, you have no comparison. Stigmas are the negative comparisons. Comparisons can be good. But when you try to compare something negatively, you make that a stigma instead of making it a comparison. Because you take it from being a comparison, which you're trying to compare two positive qualities of something, then you switch it over to a stigma, which you're trying to basically compare a positive quality of something against a huge bad quality of something else. And you're trying to basically take that one good quality and superhero the evil quality. Basically, if I say black people better than West Indian people. You say, wait, hold the fuck on, Dion. West Indian people did this, West Indian people did that. And I come back and say, no, but black people got the biggest country of Africa. That's me trying to superhero
They also made peanut butter.
Yeah.
And the traffic light.
But also, Booker T. Washington figured out peanut butter. He figured out shampoo, conditioners, oils, and all that. But you see, Booker T. Washington does not get that much credit. Only reason he got that much credit because somebody had to dig into the history and find out that, damn, man, y'all gave all these people all this stuff, and the only thing y'all doing, y'all didn't give these people no credit for it. Just like to do with the Super Soaker. And my mans who created the Super Soaker and Mattel just took it and literally took 20 plus years. It took him 20 plus years to prove it.
All right, calm down.
I was, come on. That got me hyped. That always get me hyped because it pissed me off that man took that man that long.
You want to rub your neck a little bit? Your back massage.
No, man. I want to sucker punch the people that took that idea from that man. Because he was just trying to bring joy to kids, man. He's just trying to bring joy to kids.
In your nose, out your mouth.
Okay.
This is a PSA brought to you by Degenerate Gents.
I be getting hyped, man.
Make sure you get your mind right.
I'm gonna show to put like a fucking every time I'm finna go off, I'm just gonna put like a siren up. I do what's going on.
We're not even, you know what? And I told you this. Officially, the word healing is retired.
Yeah, that's
We're putting that shit in the ground.
That shit.
Anybody says they're healing.
No, you ain't healing.
Don't believe them. No. Nope.
Get yourself together.
Everybody that says word healing, his name is probably Willie. Her name is probably Deshonda. Yep. Or Megan or
I'm healing. No.
You fucking up.
Yeah. No. You healing. Nah. You trying to find another way to eject that pain on somebody. Nah, that ain't healing. That's being slick. That ain't no fucking healing. Is when you get a cut and you wait. You waiting and shit. These type of healing nowadays for these women is going out and not women. I'm sorry, men and women.
Yeah,
like going
everybody.
out. Yeah, going out.
I've seen you.
Yeah,
I've seen you Sims post up that you guys are healing too. So it ain't no different. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that.
You're not healing. You just finding a way. You just find an easier way for revenge. That's the type of healing. Real healing is if you get physically hurt and you have to wait for your body to naturally heal itself. That's healing. Healing if you, for one, I'm sorry, I'm finna be controversial. Your feelings can't get hurt unless you have something there that allows them to get hurt. You physically can't hurt anybody's feelings. You can physically hurt somebody, but you can't physically say, "Figure your feelings. I'm finna punch you in the face." No. Stigma, whatever it is that created someone's personality, that's what helps when it comes to dealing with things, coping mechanisms. That's how you can cope with things. The only way you catch a hurt feeling is if somebody called me ugly. Back in the day when I was a kid, that used to fuck me up. If somebody called me ugly, that used to fuck me up because that ugly and everything associated with being ugly, I was like, damn, I'm finna be poor. I ain't never finna be happy because I'm ugly, so nobody want me. All that shit that you're taught like comes with being ugly, it just rushes into your head. Then you find out that no, some people may not think you're that. Ugly is basically attraction. It's somebody's personal opinion. For me to care about somebody's personal opinion, I would have to care about that person. And if it's not a person that's family or friends, if some little girl just came up and like, "You ugly," I'd be like, "Little girl, I'll boot your little ugly ass costume. I'll boot your little ugly ass. I don't care what you think of me, girl."
Yo, it's actually the truth, man, because like I'm born actually, and Deacon vouch for this, but you guys have seen me before. I'm a light skinned, really light.
Yeah, bro.
So people think I'm Spanish.
Yeah, I thought they think I'm Spanish.
So I get that occasionally where people just walk up, just talking Spanish to me and shit, and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I get the same thing with Haitian. They come up and speak Creole.
Yeah. And then the thing is that's one thing I do regret when everybody told me to learn Spanish some. I refused to because I was like, I'm not going to fit the stereotype. Like if somebody walks up to me and starts speaking Spanish, I don't want to reply to them in Spanish.
Exactly.
Because it fits a stereotype.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I look at them like they're dumb, and I'm like, I'm from America, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, like the other day, speaking on that, we got a new dude at my job. He's Haitian or Jamaican. He asked me, was I Jamaican? I was like, no. I get that a lot. Then he asked me, was I Dominican? Did I know Spanish? I was like, no. And he asked me one other thing about my nationality. And I was just told him, I was like, no, bro. I was like, listen, I'm American black. I was like, I'm black, I'm part Indian, and
everything.
Yeah, like I was like, I'm a mutt, homie. I was like, I don't really have a nationality. I was like, I ain't go
technically,
off.
isn't that the truest American though?
Yeah.
Just mixed of everything from this.
Yeah. Yeah,
continent.
And me being like, that's why when people talk about like pride about their nationality and stuff like that, that's why I'm kind of in the background and quiet because I'm a mutt. I got a whole. I don't know what majority I'm in. I can probably tell you that I'm a majority black, but then I look at my skin and I have the complexion of an Indian, but I know I have a lot of Indian in my family, so I don't know if a majority of myself is Indian or black. I just don't know, so I just roll with black. I'm black.
You watch Reservation Dogs yet?
Yeah, Reservoir Dogs. Yes.
No, not Reservoir Dogs. Not the movie. The show Reservation Dogs.
Oh, you talking about the Indian folk?
Yeah.
That be on the
Native American.
Yeah, Native American. I'm sorry, Native American. I apologize.
Or what do they call? Oh, I forgot the name. Not natives. Is that what they call them? Remember they said something.
I think they switched the name from Native Americans to just natives.
Yeah.
It's just natives because it's more respectful. They was here before us. Why you call them Native Americans? They're not Native American. They was here before we was. So they're actually true Americans, and we're the Native Americans. We came here, but we came here. So.
Everybody has a story.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy if you think about it. But we still love this country, just like it is. We down for it, and I think all this new radicalism that's being. Matter of fact, while I'm talking about that, have you heard Marjorie Taylor Greene talk about how white men are the most oppressed in America now? I'm gonna put that on the video too. I'm just gonna put a short clip of that. I'm gonna get it clip from somewhere and put that on there. But yes,
you know what? I could see that. I could see that complaint.
But you know why?
Because if you remember, if you remember Comic View or like anything like that, you know what I'm saying? Or
yeah,
Def Jam.
Yep, I remember Comic View, Def Jam. Yes.
Yeah. You know, like the impression of the white guy was always the weaker. Come on, man. Like honestly, it was the weaker guy. Come on now, let's go. Hey, come on, buddy. I don't want no problems.
They was always portrayed as, but then you see now in movies, they're always portrayed as the strongest, smartest, most
What
intelligent.
example? Not a Tyler Perry movie.
No, not Tyler Perry. Of course not. Why would the black man just say, hey, let me do this Hollywood stigma type
On
shit?
top of that, he also casts light-skinned dudes as the bad guy. I wish we had video because the way Dion just did it.
Yes, that Tyler Perry. I don't know what just sparked you off to do that, but that is kind of funny. I always wanted to address that because I always thought that was funny that in every Tyler Perry movie, damn near, a light-skinned man is the motherfucking villain. And if it is a dark-skinned man, the dark-skinned man end up realizing his faults before the end of the movie and end up transforming. But if it's a light-skinned nigga,
it's usually at a church.
Yeah, it's usually at a church.
At church. He got a whole suit on. I don't know why. It's like 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
He running in dress shoes down the street looking crazy.
Remember when in that one movie when Madea told that lady to grip ball the dude, said pour hot grenade. Now for one, that can get you put in prison for a long time because
that's assault.
That's assault with a deadly weapon, bro. Because if that shit hit you in the right spot, it could kill you.
You talking about grits?
Yes, hot grits. Yeah, bro. It could cause enough shock and trauma for your heart to stop.
Bro, I ain't even mad that she fucking threw grits on my balls. I'm mad at the fact she wasted some grits, bro.
Yeah, that's just Why would you cook perfect cooked grits and then just toss them?
She actually sat there and stirred it.
Yeah. I mean, you made them all delicious looking. I'm a chef, so man, you
You season that shit?
Yeah, man, you put salt, pepper, man. You put the right little ingredients in there, all so you could just toss it on this man's face.
You're like, yeah, when I first woke up, I didn't even think nothing. I just smelled it and woke up. And I was like...
I just remember some lady actually did that and actually went to prison for it. Because it actually...
Yeah, you were telling me about it just now.
Yeah, no, not that in the Medea movie. It happened in real life. Some woman really did that. She really said, okay, and she cooked a hot... It was water. I think it was water. It's either hot pot of water or grits. It was one of them. She heated it up to astronomical temperatures. And dude was sleeping. And she went and poured that shit on his face and his genitals. And he got like 30-degree burns everywhere. And it's like really, really nasty. He had to get skin grafts and everything.
Jeez.
They put that woman in jail for deadly assault. She got locked up for deadly assault with a deadly weapon, which was that incredibly high because the temperature was so high on the water, it could have basically burned through his skin and like severed veins. Where it could have seeped into his skin and severed veins, like major arteries and veins. I was like, how could you heat water that? You had to be constantly putting water in a pan.
You don't drink tea or anything. You don't like.
Oh no, that's a certain temperature. But they said she heated it up so hot that they ended up charging her for just the temperature alone, bro, because it was so hot. Like tea is usually like 90. We don't think of 100 degrees as being hot because we just feel it. We feel it through the sun in our skin. But if we actually touched 100 degrees,
shout out to Florida.
And if we actually touched 100 degrees, that shit hot. So 100 degrees going in our mouth is hot. Our body is what, 96.6, 96.8 or 98.6 degrees. That's pretty hot. It's almost 100 degrees, but that's pretty hot. The sun is what a million degrees?
No, I'm not even gonna measure it.
Yeah, the sun is like a 200 or 300 million degrees. Like you can't even get within fucking 200-300 miles of the sun without getting it. The sun is all the way away from us like this, and it's this hot. Just imagine if we was closer to it. We incinerate. But basically,
not even these.
Man's running on phone. No, man, them shits.
I like these.
They look like red and black travesties. This man's showing me more Yeezy, man. I'm thinking ugly, man. Things fucking ugly.
Man.
Yeah, man, y'all do y'all Yeezy thing, man. But
look at the price.
Those not Yeezy. Those are just foam running.
Yeah, good.
You know they got sued for that too. Or some Walmart or whoever it was copying that name. No, them like knockoffs. They got sued for that shit too. Yeezy end up suing Walmart.
Don't matter to me. I'm just like looking at them.
Yeah, but them knockoffs. Look at this thing. Oh man, why you look like Uncle Man? I don't like that. I do not like when old black men look like stereotypes. God, I mean, we're gonna end the note on that, but man.
Damn.
We ended the note.
You know what? I actually watched what he said. That I actually watched. Shout out to Sherman Helmsley.
Yeah, Sherman Helmsley, man, rest in peace. You know he was gay.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Stop fucking. Do not shame that man.
I'm not shaming him.
Oh, my bad. Okay, yes, I apologize.
I'm not shaming him. that was my guy, but he was gay. Yes, he was. I forgot he had a famous boyfriend. His husband or his partner was another famous dude.
But he had a wife.
Oh no.
What was the name of the show? I'm still dying to think of the show.
That was all the front. All that was front. Mr. Sherman Helms, it was
the Jeffersons.
Yeah. Moving on up. That was a great show. Oh, he worked for the airport. He do. He a pilot. You see, he got the bags. You know, pilots they usually leave like 2 or 3 weeks, and then they get to come home and they get a week home. They get to be at home for a whole week, and they get paid.
Bro, if you were a hitman, you'd be deadly.
Yeah, you wouldn't be, boy. Boy, I was saying that too, and I'm flat-footed, so people can't hear me coming. Who know, walk up behind somebody. Oh shit, done. Why? Yeah, shout out to that black man. Shout out to all hard-working black men. Shout out to all working black women. Shout out to everybody that work hard. I don't care what color you is. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, I was looking at him cross-face for
Just shout out to everybody that works hard, man. And if you're a hard worker, man, and you get your job done, get the job done. But we gonna end this podcast on that note, because I don't want to do a shitload of editing. I ain't gonna lie. Longer the podcast, the longer the editing. But we love y'all, man.
Yeah, of course.
You know so we gonna keep doing this until
the sky falls down.
Yeah. We're gonna keep doing it till the sky fall, man. Or until one of us get rich and move out of state, or get rich and get petty on one another. But
bro, we should talk about it on the next one.
Yeah, that's gonna
I can't wait till the moment. Remember we had the previous episode with Gabe when we were talking about how much money would it take to sell out.
Yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't answer. He probably
No, he answered that. He said he wanted a certain number, like 280 or 500.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, something.
He didn't answer the
other digging the cake question. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Yo, and shout out to the dude who said Theo brought a cake. I saw you in the comments.
Yeah.
I got a comment back.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That was funny as hell.
Yeah,
that was genuine. I like
Shout out to man. Shout out to you. We're gonna be giving just thought about it. If y'all make it to the end of this podcast, we're gonna be giving certain members a shout out at the beginning of the podcast. I'm gonna get the names and stuff and remembering that, but we're gonna start giving y'all personal shout outs at the beginning of the podcast, representing staying down and passing this along, because we're getting bigger again.
We gotta start smoking this shit, bro. Like, we keep forgetting the major shit. Like, I just thought about it.
We gotta smoke some more. So y'all, with that being said, man, this is your boy Top Dot, aka Mr. Brick Building, because you cannot move me.
And this is your boy Theo Badass, and I'm just taking time to think, aka Mr. Brick City.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know how it goes.
We'll go with that.
Till next time, bro. Y'all be good. We gonna be good, or we just gonna be degenerates.
AKA your baby mama's best friend. I thought better. I thought of better.
He got one. We out. Deuces. What you thought about? Yeah, that's what me. Yo, Natasha. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Y'all know what it is, man.
You guys tuned in to